Stretches on the mat, which are going to continue to help with your ballet. These are so important. They're just really going to open you up and give you some mobility.
Body flat on the floor, knees up together and feet flat on the mat. Now we're going to peel the spine slowly off the mat to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You then lift your hands to above your shoulders and your neck must be straight. Roll down back onto the mat to the count of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hands go back to your sides again. Right, peel your back off the mat to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands up. And now slowly again, roll your back down onto the mat to the count of 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And bring your hands down to your sides again. Number 3, up you go to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands up above shoulders, making sure your knees stay together. And now roll down to the count of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And your hands come down to rest beside your body.
Now we're going to move on. Place your feet a bit more than hip width apart actually. Tummy pulled in. We're going to just drop the knees over to one side. Breathe in here and pull the tummy in as you breathe out so that your knees can then come up. Use the tummy for your knees to come up and over to the other side. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Knees come up and over to the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull the tummy in as the knees come up and over. And last time, breathe in. Breathe out, pull the tummy in. Knees come up. For your thoracic stretch, go onto one side. Make sure that your knees are in a right angle and they are directly on top of each other. The reason you want them on top of each other is so that your hips are square. If they're not, it means one hip is too far back. So make sure your knees are on top of each other. Shoulder underneath you. Head down. You can put a cushion under your head if you like. You're going to lift one arm up to the ceiling. And now from here, it is the chest that's opening that's going to open your arm out, not your arm. And you open out. And breathe in. As you breathe out, you come back up, all the way back. Breathe in, arm goes to the ceiling. Breathe out, open the chest. Breathe in, come all the way back. Breathe out. One more time here. Breathe in, arm comes to the ceiling. Breathe out, go further in the stretch. Breathe in. Return back. Breathe out. This is the last time here. We're going to stay in the stretch. So breathe in. Breathe out. Hold it there. Breathe in. As you breathe out, go further. Find that stretch. Hold your knees if they're moving. Breathe in. Last time, stretch it more. Breathe out. And now come back up. Good. Let's do it on the other side. So roll yourself over onto the other side. Find yourself in a right angle, legs in a right angle. Make sure your hips are straight, your knees are on top of each other. Arm out. Shoulders underneath you. Lift your hand up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Open your chest out. It's the chest, not the arm. Breathe out. Breathe in. And return, breathe out. Again, arm to ceiling, breathe in. Open it all, breathe out. Breathe in and return, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, arm to ceiling, breathe out, chest opens, go further. Breathe in, breathe out, come back. And last time, breathe in, arm to ceiling, breathe out, hold it there, breathe in, go further, breathe out, breathe in, go a little bit further if you can, breathe out, hold your knees and then you can pull yourself over. Oh, that's good. And return, all the way. And roll back onto your back. We're going to do some quick glute work. Feet tight together, knees tight together. Lift your pelvis just a centimeter off the mat. That's all you need. If you feel this going into your low back, tuck your pelvis a bit more. So you've just got like a rib off the mat. Lift your right foot. Keep it, your knees touching, and lift it up. And then lower. Just tap the mat with your toe and lift very slow. And lower. Now take breaks if this is too much on your glute, but go at this pace. You will feel your left glute firing up like nobody's business. Keep your pelvis straight, but take breaks, come back in. One more, you did it. Lower back, lower your pelvis. Take a little break and a shake. Let's repeat on the other side. So lift your pelvis just a centimeter off the ground. Squeeze your knees together. And now we go with the left foot up to the ceiling. Your knees stay touching, and then just tap the mat and come back up slow with control. And tap. Come back up. 3 and tap. And 4. Really work the right glute and tap. And last one. Good. Lower down. Lower everything down. Pick up your right foot and walk it out half of a foot towards the end of the mat. And then match it up with your left foot. Squeeze your knees together, squeeze your feet together, squeeze your glutes. Pick up your pelvis 1 inch off the mat. If you can, lift your right foot up and tap the mat. And again, 2 and tap, and 3 and lower everything to the mat. So lift your pelvis off the mat, okay, and the other side, lift and lower, and 2 and lower, and 3. This one will get into your both feet down and lower. This will get into your hamstrings. The first one got into your glutes, the second one hammies. So now we're going to stretch out our glutes. 1 foot crosses like a figure 4, and then you pick up the other foot and you pull your legs in.
I do it like that.
Oh yes, you can do it any which way you feel that you get a glute stretch.
This seems to be.
That's good for mom, so she's holding her shin. For me, I like to really pull it in. You can straighten the leg if you like. We're going to just stay here for 3 big breaths, so breathe in. As you breathe out, pull in further. Breathe in. Breathe out, pull in further. And last time here, breathe in. And breathe out, pull in. Slowly lower down, come out of it. Feet hip width apart, knees up, change legs. Other leg goes onto the knee and lift it up towards you. You can hold on the shin, you can hold the knee, whatever you like. Breathe in, breathe out, pull it in further. Breathe in, breathe out, pull in the knee. Stick the butt out if you need more of a stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Very good. Lower down. So lengthen out. We're going to just open our hips now. So pick up the right knee and pull it right into your chest first. Then the toe is going to come to the left knee. You're going to rest the foot on the floor and then open out the foot. Yeah. And open the hip out. You're just opening out this hip. Try to keep the hip square. If you need a bit more opening, put the heel of your hand onto your thigh and push it away. You can really feel the hip opening. Good. Bring the knee up, lengthen it out. Let's try the other leg. So first pull it right into the body and then drop the leg onto the floor and open the knee out. So it's really just opening the hip. It's nice, relaxed opening. Heel of the hand onto the top of the thigh if you like and push it away. Good. And lift up and lengthen out when you're done. Now we're going to do hamstring stretches. Mum and I have towels here, which you might find you need if you've got tight hamstrings, or anything. A belt might work for you, and I'm just going to demonstrate because what we're going to do is pull our legs towards us. So if you're tight, you might find a little towel will help. Okay, so we're going to start with an active hamstring stretch and what they call nerve flossing. So bind your hands behind the top of your thigh, not your knee, your thigh. Flex the foot, straighten, and then point and bend. This is all we're doing 10 times. Flex and straighten, point and bend. Flex and straighten, point and bend. That's 3. 4, flex and straighten, point and bend. 5, and point and bend. Now these last 5, as you straighten, pull the leg to you just a little bit and then point and bend out of it. So straighten on the flex, pull in, point and lower. Straighten on the flex, pull in, point and lower. Last time. Pull in, point and lower. Okay. Just shake your leg out if you need to. Now we're going to go for a full hamstring stretch. On this leg, straighten the leg, and this is where you may need your towel. So you're just going to pull the leg towards you. Breathe in, breathe out, pull it towards you a bit more. Breathe in, breathe out. Shaking is allowed. Breathe in and breathe out. Last time. Pull it in. And slowly come out. Very nice. Let's do it on the other leg. So bind your hand behind the hamstring. Flex your foot. Straighten and then point, come out of it, bend the knee. So flex your foot, straight, point and bend. Again, flex, straight, point and bend. Flex, straighten the leg, point the leg, bend the leg. Flex, straighten the leg, point and bend. So now on your last 5, you flex straight, come in a tiny bit, point and bend out of it. And flex straight, pull it in a tiny bit, point and bend. And again, flex, pull, point and bend. 2 more. Flex up, pull it in, point it and close it. And last time, flex up, pull, point and bend. Shake it out a little bit before we go in for the proper stretch. So straighten your leg and pull it towards you. And breathe in. Breathe out, pull. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. And lower out. So we're back up to sitting. You might find you need some books or a block to sit on so that you can sit straight. We're going to sit with our legs in second. If you are here, that's perfect. The most important thing about this exercise is to have a straight back. So however wide you can do your feet is fine as long as your back is straight. So you might find sitting on a block much easier. Make sure you are sitting on your sitting bones. So really, really upright. For me, I tend to round a bit. I find it very helpful to push myself upright so that I can get a better stretch. So feel free to use the floor to push yourself up, and then feel free to use the floor to push yourself forward. And find at the end of your stretch, breathe in and breathe out, go deeper. Breathe in, breathe out, go deeper. Hello. And then the dogs come and say hello to you. You can bring your hands forward. Try and keep your back as straight as possible. Breathe in.
I prefer the other one.
Yeah. And breathe out. And go into that stretch. You can sit here and watch television if you like. That's what the ballerinas do. We're looking for a really nice stretch in the inner thighs. So enjoy this and dip into it. Is that enough for you, Mum?
More than.
Great. Come out of it. We're not done yet. We're last little stretch. We're going to have our feet straight out in front of us. And again, if you need to sit on something to get that, you can. If your legs don't want to go straight, a little bend in the knees is absolutely fine. So you can have your knees bent. Again, we're looking for a straight back. That's the important thing. You're going to diamond one leg, and then you're just going to, again, you can push the floor away. You're going to push with a straight back forward over the one leg. Breathe in. Breathe out, go deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out, go deeper. You can grab your foot if it's available to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, go deeper. That's what they say in yoga. If available.
If available.
Breathe in and breathe out. Go into that.
Curve if I try to do that.
That's fine. I think a curve is fine.
Is it?
Because I think I'm curving right now.
Oh, yeah.
There's at some point you have to curve. Come out, change legs. A nice little relaxed diamond on the other leg. Sit out nice and upright. Start with pushing the floor away from you from behind. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go deeper. Grab your foot if you can. Breathe in. Or your shins or your calf and just pull yourself down. And for me, this is more than rather a leg stretch. It's really a back stretch for me. What is it for you? A leggy.
Yeah, into the sort of hippie bit.
Yeah.
Not so much in the back.
So there you go. I mean, your body will tell you where you need to be stretched.
And funnily enough, under the knee as well.
Yeah, very good. So come out, shake yourself out. You should notice that you could probably sit up a bit better than what you could do 10 minutes ago. Yes?
Yes.
Good, excellent. So those are your stretches. Hope you enjoyed them. We're going to see you tomorrow for some dancing.
That should be good. Nice dancing, nice movement.